Welcome to Weed and Whiskey Podcast, best motherfucking podcast out there.
I don't think they don't know this.
I mean, we say it every single fucking
time. We gotta
time.
say it because we gotta let them know.
And you know, we only do great fucking personalities, and based off what y'all can motherfucking see, it is a plethora of great fucking personalities here, and we are excited to do this shit. Shout out to Wildlife Studios for hosting this here. And most importantly, please shout out the man of the hour, Don motherfucking Zio P.
Yes, sir.
That's all I gotta say. Like, this man don't need no introduction himself. This man continues to be doing work after work after work. He keep making sure y'all know he will not be forgetting, he will not be left behind, and he will not be labeled as a local rapper. This man is a motherfucking rock star.
He is a star.
And he gonna let y'all know he is extraterrestrial and out of this motherfucking world. Please welcome Don Zio P.
That's a hard intro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey, and I'm always give my man his credit. He does that shit off the top.
I'm just lit.
That's hard.
I'm just lit. The whiskey got me going, man.
Everybody know my nigga freestyle like a motherfucker.
I like that shirt. That shirt got my aura vibrating, man.
Hey, man.
If I was on ass, I'd be wilding right now.
I feel like I'm still in El Salvador, so I had to put it on, okay?
Shit, nigga, I feel like spring sprung early, dog. That's how I'm feeling, dog.
That's the whole point of this project, you know? So the whole point of my project is to feel like, so I don't like listening to my music, to be honest, until like it's summertime or just warm out, and I can put the windows down in my car.
Okay.
So like, even though right now is this considered spring right now?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the groundhog show.
Spring equinox.
So.
But you know, it's still a little kind of cool out, but I can put my windows down. You feel me? So right now it feels like, okay, I can listen to my records now. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you did pull up playing your jams. I did hear that.
You heard that.
So
And it did fit the weather. I'm not gonna hold you. It did.
So we know springtime is here when Don Zio P is listening to his own music.
Yes.
So that's pretty much.
That's what I feel.
So fuck the groundhog.
Yeah.
Fuck the groundhog.
Fuck the groundhog. Don Zio P, when he drops his music, the nigga, it's warm.
Springtime.
It's warm
It's
outside.
time for everybody to get the sundresses on.
Fuck
take
Phil,
your
that
panties
dumbass
off.
groundhog.
That sound good to me.
It's no panty line season. That's all we're saying right now.
Facts.
Shit, man. How you been doing, dog? Because you been motherfucking working, dog. I've been seeing you. I've been peeping. Don't think I'm just stopped looking. I've been seeing you working, dog.
I mean, yo, a nigga, I've been busy. I feel like I like feeling busy.
As you should.
No matter what it is. If I ain't doing nothing, I want to feel busy. So, you know, like a lot of nights I spend at the crib where it's late nights and I'm just editing dumb shit on my phone, right? But I feel like I'm working. Like I feel like I'm doing something. You know, there's days I just call Dilly phone and I'm like just talking nonsense. But it feels like we talking about something.
Some shit.
You know what I'm saying? So I just want to always feel busy. And then if I feel busy, I feel good. You know what I'm saying?
feel like there's a moment in your life where you're gonna want to slow down?
I haven't thought about it yet. I feel what you're saying, but I haven't thought about it yet.
Okay.
Because I feel like if I'm slowing down, I feel like I ain't doing shit. The level niggas is at right now, if you slowing down, it feels like you ain't doing shit. And if you ain't doing shit from a place that already much ain't attention on, it feels like, damn, you getting watered down now. You getting thrown out to the, niggas ain't paying attention no more. I feel like I got to just keep doing, and it just keeps me somewhat relevant. You know what I'm saying?
So, as an artist, is there ever a point where you're doing too much?
Yeah, facts.
So, what's doing too much?
Well, my niggas, because I'm going to start cursing niggas out. I'm going to start telling niggas suck my dick. I'm going to start saying some wild.
Regularly. Nigga, once you start getting in creative mode, nigga, come on, we get you creative mode.
Take his art seriously. Take his art seriously.
Yeah, facts.
You have a vision, nigga.
But I'm doing too much. I ain't gonna lie. There's times where I got to take it back myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's times when I spaz on certain niggas, I feel like, okay, I'm doing too much.
Can your friends check you?
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
Okay. That's respectable.
They just did. That's a hell yeah.
All right, so with that being said, how do you respond to feedback and how do you respond to criticism?
You gotta eat it. You gotta eat it because there's times I do it to niggas and they eat it. And sometimes they gotta do it to me and I gotta eat it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, facts. It's gotta be, you gotta respect everybody around you. That's the only way you gonna really grow, because a nigga gotta tell me when I'm wilding and vice versa. I gotta tell them when they wilding. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at this whole shit. If niggas can't talk to each other like that, like Dilly, I never get into arguments with Dilly ever. We got into an argument about 3 weeks ago about the track list order. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a song I just recorded I really wanted it up there.
That's passionate shit, though.
Yeah.
That's a passionate topic right there.
But I got to go home and look at it like, damn, why he ain't want it up there, though? But I'm not gonna tell him that. Yeah, what about it? But I gotta look at it like, damn, why he ain't like? I thought that shit was hard. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta look at it from his perspective, why he might have not wanted it up there. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So from there, we come to a good conclusion. Like, okay, maybe it was just in the wrong spot, the wrong order. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it might be, it's just like it was a good conversation because he's a nigga that don't usually say shit to me. So when he said that day, I got to go home and look at it like, damn, I fucked up.
You really messed. There's something.
So I got to hit him next morning like, yo, damn, Dilly, my bad, bro. I ain't. I got to be the bitch. You know what I'm saying? But we got it right though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Does it? How do you feel about projects being expedited? Do you feel like projects always should take some time to manifest into greatness, or do you feel like greatness can manifest instantaneously?
I feel like whatever way it works for you, it works for you. But I would feel like this project right here we made. A lot of songs that's on it, some of them are made last year, and some are like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
So I look at it like we just been cooking records, and
that was the argument. He wanted to keep putting records that we made 2 weeks ago on, and I was like, "Yo, like we got mad records.
We've been working.
So
on
yeah,
this.
like it's hot right now to you because you made it 2 weeks ago, but in a year it might not be as hot like these other records that withstanded that year of time. You know."
Exactly. So
making timeless music isn't important.
I don't want to use the word timeless because I think timeless means classic. Okay. When we say timeless, and to make a classic record is hard to me. To make a classic record that's not easy. You feel me? Like there's hits and there's classics.
Isn't that kind of? I don't know the word I'm trying to use. I was gonna say double entendre, but I don't know if that's the right word. To say something is a classic. You don't know if it's a classic.
Of course.
Because time only tells if it's a classic or not.
And that's why I feel like at this stage you just got to put records on there that you actually just like. Mm-hmm. Because you don't. I'm gonna be honest. Like the record we're using right now, One of Them Days.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that.
I love that song.
I made it a year ago.
That's a classic.
But I made it a year ago.
Okay.
I never ever in my life thought about using it as a single. Never.
But look at what it's doing for you right now.
But we put a clip on Instagram and we saw the reaction on Instagram, and that's why we ran with it as a single. Shout out to DJ Craig G and Joey Franchise. They kind of gassed me to put it out. But I'm going to be honest, without them saying that, it's not going to be a single for me.
What's the criteria a song have to meet for it to be a single when it comes to Don Zio P?
I think reaction.
Reaction? So you let the public decide if it's going to be a single?
Most of the time, yeah. What else I didn't let nobody choose? What else was a record I liked? It was a Don Zio P record. I'm putting it out. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, as a single. But Pamela, Not Yours, and One of Them Days were chosen by people.
And honestly, I think the people did a great choice in choosing as. Matter of fact, I think you did a great choice as reciprocating what the people like. Mm-hmm. Because you have to make the judgment as an artist of what the people like and pull the trigger.
That's the hardest thing to do, though.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Execution is not the easiest thing out there on some real shit.
Nah, facts.
That's why I don't judge you when you're yelling and going crazy. Like I don't look at it in a bad way because execution and timing is all about key at the end of the day. So if you're not having a right mindset on how you want to go about that shit, if it don't have the success that it have, you're going to be disappointed in yourself. And I feel like that's how you are. You beat yourself up more than you need to.
Yeah, well, I like to rely on the dudes I'm around, really, because like there's certain ones that we react to in the studio ourselves that we don't do with a crowd opinion, like the outside opinion. And there's certain ones that we might make a clip to on Instagram that is a crowd opinion. The outside opinion, I would say, and that we'll jump on. So it's hard, bro. It's not an easy answer because there's shit that might be sitting that I never did before or showed before that might feel like that to other people, but I just don't know. Because maybe I don't look at it that way, or maybe we don't look at it that way. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe he fuck with it a certain way, but I don't look at it the same way because he don't look at it the same way. So we all got like our personal favorites that we probably fuck with. You know what I'm saying? But it's just hard to choose, bro. It's because it's a lot of songs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I was going to ask, is there ever songs where just the YTH fam just don't fuck with?
Yeah, facts.
But you do.
Yeah, but you do.
Did I do fuck with it?
And you love it, but the
so I love it and nobody fuck with it?
Yeah, only you fuck with it. Have you ever been in
They gotta answer that question.
We never had that situation.
Y'all never had a song where Don Zio P made and y'all never liked it?
There's more records that he don't like that we like, my nigga. Like,
yeah, that's more common. There's more records that I don't like that they like. Yeah, that's
I
fact.
don't know if you probably not gonna let him make no trash around us because we're gonna tell him it's trash right then and there. He gonna have to fix it. If it's trash,
So they
he just
shut
scrap
shit down
that shit, like,
recording?
Yeah, we be done scrap that and start
No
something
bias.
new.
There's no bias on the team. So if
Hell
your business is like, nah, bro, like, nah, we gotta do that over.
But you want a team full of people gonna be genuine, or you want a team full of yes men?
Nah, I'm gonna be honest. It's some better than others, but no trash.
If you talking, come up here so the camera can see.
Yeah,
you.
no, I respect that.
I said, what you want a team full of yes men, or I said, would you rather a team full of people like being honest with you and being genuine? You know, if you got to put like a bunch of yes men around you, you ain't gonna never know if like what you putting out is quality because everybody just telling you yeah because they fuck with you. I mean, so you would rather have actual friends and whatnot to tell you that nah, bro, that's not it. Charlemagne voice.
All right, let me ask, since the team is on the mic, let me ask this. It could come off controversial, but I'm gonna ask it just for I'm gonna ask it just because
He funny.
we want to know. I want to know. Do you feel like there's anybody who tried to ride the coattails of Don Zio P?
Coattails?
Yeah.
The niggas ain't here no more.
Yeah, they got kicked off the boat.
Say that again.
Them niggas ain't here no more.
Okay.
No, explain why.
Yeah, I was gonna, how do we weed the niggas
Only reason
out?
I'm telling him to explain why because he was here from the very beginning from dunking your bitch.
how we
So
weed the
explain
niggas out that was
explain
trying
why,
to
Davin.
ride the coattails.
Mad,
How did you
they
find
ain't
out?
one of us.
That's it. Self-explanatory.
That's the perfect fucking explanation for that shit.
Self-explanatory.
I respect that. I respect that. So that's
Well,
why
I want to
wanted
build
go
on his
for it.
answer though because I think it's actually a good answer. Somebody can. I'd rather not be the one to answer it. Who else
Yeah,
was
I
here?
want to see somebody from the team answer this.
Nate, you was here from the beginning. Nate, you answer that question. Answer the question. Ask the question again and answer.
Yeah, I was about
Do
to
you
say, what's
feel
it?
like there's anybody
Who riding on the train?
or riding on Don Zio P's coattails?
If you not here, you not here.
But why aren't you not here no more?
That's a
Why-
fact.
Wait, hold on,
You not
wait.
here, my nigga.
What if a
Why
nigga
all
was?
people gotta
What if
be
a
out?
nigga was sick?
Huh?
What if a nigga was sick?
Then he gotta go.
He gotta be
Then
here.
he gotta go. That's a fact. Like,
I'll explain the answer. Nah, so listen. When I started in the beginning, there was it was a completely different crowd around me. I would say that the core was always the core. And when I say the core, I wanna explain that real quick. The core was Kedar and Ego was Blurry Vision. That was the beats, right? In the studio, right? Nate was a DJ, right? Who am I forgetting? White 8 Films was the video guy. You feel me? And who am I leaving out? Am I leaving anybody out of that?
that's what we started with.
That's what we started with right there, right? Now, obviously, as time went on, you know, entourage, I would say, builds, right? You get my homie from high school, my random, you whatever you want to call it, that came around. You feel me? And you can't tell whose intentions are good until time goes. You feel me? And when time went on, we started seeing who I never kick nobody off of my ship. I always give rope, and whoever hang themselves, hang themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way I can explain it. And that's when we started seeing people that jump off ship or hang themselves, as you want to call it. And we saw the true colors of what they was around probably 4. But the same niggas that we started with till today are still here with good additions. So Nate, I started with from the day one. Kedar, I started with from day one. Ego from day one. Still here with new additions. You feel me? Davin, day one with new additions. White 8, day one, still here with new additions. Dilly's one of the biggest new additions that we added from the start. He's the biggest addition I've added, I think, to what I'm doing because I came into a real studio. I used to record in the basement. You know what I'm saying? I came to a real studio. He had a different way of doing things than I was used to. Quality change.
The price went up.
You feel me? Exactly. I don't gotta explain no more. Niggas, if you know Dilly, you know Dilly. You know what I'm saying? You know what time it is. You feel me? I want to say another addition I add was DJ Kid Hype. You know what I'm saying? A nigga I seen just not like nobody else. You feel me? A live show killer for sure, but a nigga that always came with energy. If he's a nigga in the studio, I might have to kick him out. Because he's gonna be too hype.
He's going over.
He's gonna be too hype. But I'm gonna be honest though, it's always good energy though when he come through. You feel me? And he a nigga that you gotta call him 100 times. He gonna be sleeping bad when you call him. You know what I'm saying? You know I called him 30 times
There's
to
a
come here
compromise.
today.
Energy like I was about to say, the energy like that need to rest.
Yeah, it got to rest. But when it come through, it's lit.
It's
You know what I'm
there.
saying? So, you know, those are two biggest additions for me personally that I've added for my direct brand. But then I can't leave everybody else out. There's niggas like 80 bands that I met at a job. We work together. You feel me?
Listen, 80 been day one with us since day one.
But 80 just a good nigga.
I know, but
You know what I'm
he
saying?
been day once before
Facts.
before we had our official interview. 80 been day one with us since that. Like he came to the studio, he sat there, we chilled, we networked and everything.
Yeah.
Honestly, keep
got
it buck. 80's the reason
He don't even drink.
why we pretty much expedited the interview with you. Because when we came there, I'm gonna just hype ourselves a little bit. 80 was like, yo, this shit a vibe. And then we told him, I was like, yo, we gotta have Don on here. And he was like, yo, I'm gonna put the word out. So he helped expedite.
So that's how
the
we got it
reason.
popping.
That's what I'm saying. So 80 been day one with us since
That
a
is
long
very true.
time. Like he been vetted with us.
That's why I fuck with 80.
Vibe. So we can definitely
people,
confirm
nigga.
what you're saying right there, because we can see the results of just meeting him right there. There's some people when you meet them, they just want to see good things for you.
Facts.
So they just speak your name up in rooms just to see what can come of it.
But that's just being a good person, though. That's just real life
Fact,
good
that is-
person.
Real shit.
Yeah.